Mario has had an incredible career with some amazing mainline entries, and as he's nearing his 35th anniversary, now's as good a time as any to take a look back at some of the best levels from his 2D and 3D adventures. So today PJ and I are going to be doing just that. We've chosen one level from each of his mainline 2D and 3D games. We're going to be sharing with you what makes those levels so special, and then at the end of this video we're going to be ranking them all in a tier list against each other. So without any further ado, hey guys, it's Thomas from the Switch Stop, and I'm joined by PJ.
And today we're going to be ranking Mario's best levels. Starting off here, we have the first level from Super Mario Bros. 1-1. Now, this is truly an iconic level and has an incredibly effective tutorial without any real instruction. This game design has just aged beautifully, and it's the most iconic level in Mario's history.
Level 2-1 in Super Mario Bros. 2 is a fantastic level divided into two segments. The player has two choices. They can either walk around the desert and avoid traps like quicksand, or enter the pyramid and dig through sand to reach the bottom.
Now, for Super Mario Bros. 3, I got World 8-Castle, the rising and falling platforms, avoiding obstacles as you scale down the castle, and the Bowser statues that fire lasers at you. Now, upon my first playthrough, I found it quite difficult, but as I got older, I came to appreciate the level design.
The Super Mario Land games on the Game Boy are really weird because they try so much new stuff in the 2D Mario franchise. Specifically, level 4-3 of the original Super Mario Land includes this plain thing called the Sky Pop, which is only ever used in this one level. It's a super unique gameplay style and is really fun too.
Now for Super Mario World, I have Chocolate Island too. Now, I don't really know what's about it, but the obscurity of this level was just very memorable for me. The platforming on these sideways platforms, I guess, along with the hectic pitch and chucks on the way to the secret exit made this quite enjoyable.
Keeping with the theme of weirdness going on in Super Mario Land 2 includes Space Zone 1, which plays around with gravity and essentially gives you a brand new character to control. Mario feels completely different here, and I always loved how these games weren't afraid to take risks, which the main console games seemingly were.
Now from Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, I have World 2-E, Hit That Switch. Now this level is just so fast paced in a normally slow paced Mario game that is just a nice change for sure.
Picking the best level from Super Mario 64 is an almost impossible task, but I ended up going with Tiny Huge Island because the size mechanic in this level is so interesting. Sometimes you're huge, sometimes you're small. It has the perfect blend of puzzle solving and platforming. It's truly just 3D Mario at its best.
Next up, we have my favorite Mario game, Super Mario Sunshine. And my favorite level for sure has to be Pinna Park. An unpopular opinion, I actually enjoyed the Mecha Bowser fight, the balloon popping, and especially the introduction of Yoshi into the game.
New Super Mario Bros. DS's final castle level is honestly one of the coolest 2D Mario levels ever made. The entire level rotates around you as you're falling through, and it honestly is the only 2D Mario level that feels like a legitimate maze through a castle rather than just your average side-scrolling level.
Next up here, we got the Gusty Garden Galaxy from Galaxy 1. Now the Galaxy games have the best level design in my opinion, and this Galaxy shows just that. Not only does this Galaxy have an amazing orchestral soundtrack, but it also encaptures the series' unique gameplay mechanics perfectly.
New Super Mario Bros. Wii's 7-2 level includes these weird floating water spheres, which is an interesting new mechanic, which is something that New Super Mario Bros. Desperately needs more of.
And for the second Galaxy game, I chose the Throwback Galaxy, which is a recreation of Whomp's Fortress from Super Mario 64. Now, I've always liked how Nintendo has referenced their past games, and this specifically took it to another level because Mario 64 is so iconic in Mario's history.
At first glance, Super Mario 3D Land's level 6-1 doesn't have anything super crazy, but it's just a really solid showcase of that game's platforming mechanics. On top of that, on this particular section, when the Cheep Cheeps launch out at you, it's one of the coolest showcases of the 3DS's 3D effect I've ever seen.
So for New Super Mario Bros. 2, I got World 2-4. Now this game's gimmick was all about coins, so if you climb up a vine to an area with blue platforms and use a golden flower, you can get lots of coins very easily in this level.
For New Super Mario Bros. U, I have level 5-4. In terms of platforming, this level isn't super special, but literally no other level in New Super Mario Bros. History messed around with the art style like this, and that's a damn shame, because this is really cool.
And for its expansion, New Super Luigi U, I chose 5-2. Now the whole gimmick of Super Luigi U was no doubt the difficulty, and 5-2 is no exception to that. Those falling platforms into the poison pit and the limited timing made this level exciting for sure.
It was nearly impossible for me to choose a favorite level from Super Mario 3D World, but I had to end up going with Beep Block Skyway. These blocks that disappear and reappear according to the music made this level 3D World at its best, and if it's too easy, you can play Blast Block Skyway, which switches a lot faster later on in the Flower World. And finally, with the most recent 3D Mario, we have Super Mario Odyssey. The Metro Kingdom is the crown jewel of that game. Everything is just jam-packed into this small little area, and the city acts as sort of a concrete jungle gym for Mario to swing around. Not only is this Super Mario Odyssey at its best, but you could make an argument that the Metro Kingdom is Mario at his best. Now that we've decided on our favorite level from every mainline Mario game, let's put them all in a tier list.
So for the first Mario, we decided to put World 1-1 as an S tier, just the most iconic level in Mario's history.
Level 2-1 is B tier. It's not amazing, but I mean, it's definitely pretty good.
Super Mario Bros. 3 World 8-Castle is a C tier.
And Super Mario Land 4-3 is unfortunately D tier. And Super Mario Land 2's Space Zone 1 is also D tier.
Super Mario World's Chocolate Island 2 is a C tier. And for Yoshi Island's World 2-E Hit That Switch, we have that in B tier.
Super Mario 64's Tiny Huge Island is an A tier. Just an overall solid level.
And Sunshine's Pinna Park is in A tier.
New Super Mario Bros. DS's World 8-Castle is A tier. Probably one of the greatest 2D Mario levels ever.
And Super Mario Galaxy's Gusty Garden Galaxy is S tier just alone for the soundtrack, and the level's pretty good too.
New Super Mario Bros. Wii's 7-2 is C tier.
And so is Super Mario Galaxy 2's Throwback Galaxy.
Super Mario 3D Land 6-1 is unfortunately also D tier, and New Super Mario Bros. 2's 2-4 is C tier. New Super Mario Bros. U's 5-4 is B tier for the art style alone.
And New Super Luigi U's 5-2 is C tier.
Super Mario 3D World's Beep Block Skyway is high B tier. It was almost A tier, but you can't really include 2 levels, so we're not counting Blast Block in this rating. And last but certainly not least, the Metro Kingdom from Super Mario Odyssey is our third S tier level.
So what do you guys think of our tier list? Be sure to leave a comment below and let us know. This was a little difficult to do because there are a lot of Mario games and a lot of levels to choose from, so hopefully you did enjoy our list.
If you enjoyed this video and want to support the channel, hit the like button down below, leave a comment, and make sure to subscribe with the notification bell on. You can check out the channel membership program via the link in the description or the join button down below, and with that out of the way, I'm Thomas from the Switch Stop.
And I'm PJ from the Switch Stop, signing off. Peace.